the football culture of the Chiefs. Always been one of the more unique ones, and now you're getting to witness it now as a fan. I saw you posted on Twitter. You had Paul Rudd at the AFC Championship game, and now Paul Rudd's doing the crazy Super Bowl commercial, the Lace commercial that he does. So, both as a player, as a fan, what are some of those experiences like with the tailgates, the barbecue, the Arrowhead crowd, all that stuff? What is some of the differences between both as a player and as a fan that you got to witness?
Oh man, I tell you what, it's just one of the best. It just coming to the game and walking in the parking lot, it's half the fun that you will have in Arrowhead Stadium. And then of course when the game starts, the fans get into the game. I don't know if you've ever been to the Arrowhead Stadium when the game is going on.
No.
And the national anthem is sung and our own version of the anthem. It's just incredible. My daughter, who is an actress, she sang national anthem one year, and she was practicing. And at the end, when they say the home of the brave, and the Chiefs always say the home of the Chiefs, very loud. So when she was singing, I said that, and she got scared. I said, "Well, be prepared. Tomorrow, this is what you're gonna hear," and it happened. So, but barbecue in the parking lot, tailgate. I mean, when I was playing, I used to go out there and sit down with the fans and eat, a few barbecue chicken, ribs, barbecue beans. It's just the best. It's the best.
We are talking to former Chiefs, all-pro running back Christian Okoye, the Nigerian Nightmare. One thing that I have to say, I mean, your daughter's a singer. She's an actress. Maybe she can sing a nice anthem for my Jet team to wake up from whatever they're in, some trance or whatever, some cemetery they're sitting at, because
to wake them up, huh?
Wake them up or do something. I mean, they're in some kind of zombie trance because this team doesn't know where the hell they are. I mean, I would love it. Maybe she could become the coach because obviously the coaches are just not doing their thing.
2023, if the Jets play at the Chiefs at Arrowhead, make it work.
Oh, please. Zach Wilson, please.
I'll tell you what, it starts from the ownership. It starts from the ownership. So
go ahead, throw Woody under the bus. What a name, Woody Johnson. Just think about it, Woody. A Woody and a Johnson. Your underwear. Yeah. That perfect.
Yeah. It's going to be his fault because he needs to hire better and draft better.
They've had good drafts the last 2 years. I think Joe Douglas has done a great job. I just think that this team needs to find like that player is going to take them to that next level. And I don't know if Zach Wilson's the guy. Maybe he is. Maybe Robert Saleh's the guy.
Zach is a good quarterback now.
Yes.
He just needs a better coaching.
Yes. Hopefully.
He needs a better coaching. Somebody to, tell him, say, hey, this is your team. You need to rise up and play.
How about you become the coach? How's that sound? Can we hire you? Can we hire you or somebody?
I could do it. All you have to do is give your players confidence to go out there and play. That's all. Zach is he's a great athlete, and he can throw the ball. Everybody saw it. He showed some flashes of greatness. But he just needs some encouragement from his coaches. He needs a better coaching.
So, is there any other experiences you've had in your career with a particular teammate, like the best teammate story when you were in Kansas City of any of the years you played in? Which teammate was that, and what was some of the best stories? One of the best stories that you had with them?
Well, I don't have great stories, but I have to tell you, I'll go back to Derrick Thomas. Derrick is one of those guys that didn't care very much about anything else but on the game. During the game, he plays lights out, like I said. But practices, meetings, he's always late every single day to meetings. He's always late. He's that guy, always late. But he's always gets fined every single day. And Marty used to yell at him all the time. But during the game, he shows up. So it's kind of like a LT when LT was playing, But the thing is that when LT was playing for the Giants, they let him do whatever he did because he showed up during the game. Derrick Thomas, though, they didn't let him off. He got punished, but he still shows up.
LT definitely showed up after he sniffed a bunch of, powder and when he was partying the night before. I mean, he was hanging out with a bunch of hookers, and then he's going over there.
So now that
that's 2 or 3 sacks. I mean, unbelievable. Lawrence Taylor, and one of the funniest guys I ever met. I'll never forget when I met Lawrence Taylor. The first thing I said, how much powder? What was the most powder you sniffed before after the game? And how many sacks were you thinking you were going to have in the second half of that game when you were doing it? And he told me, he smiled at me. He says, "Boy, wouldn't you want to know?"
I love LT, man. I love him.
So now we know that the 1990s Chiefs gave out fines for being late. We know for 2 reasons Marshawn Lynch would not survive there. 1, he comes so he doesn't get fined. And 2, he would never be able to take your spot on the power back depth charts.
No. We had a great time, man. I love the Chiefs.
Well, I will say
I love the fans out there.
We really appreciate you joining us. You're awesome. Your personality, definitely everything that we've heard about you and we've read about you, and the Nigerian Nightmare, that doesn't fit you. We should call you the Nigerian Goddess or something like that.
Well, thank you.
You're really cool, down to earth. We definitely would love to get you back on the show again. I know you're very, very busy with everything that you're doing with your kids and everything that you've been doing. It's amazing how you've taken your career to that next level after football, and just thank you for giving us the time and the opportunity to interview.
Of course, and thank you. You let me know next time you need me on. I will come on because I showed up late today. So
stop! I hope you had a good time. I hope this was one of. And you know how you say you don't remember any great stories. I hope out of all the interviews you have in the future, if you're never on our show again, which you will be, because we love you. We love you already. I want you to say, you know what? Those sports loudmouths, those guys are crazy but funny, and it was something to experience. So,
I will not forget you guys. I won't.
Thank you.
CTE or no CTE, I won't forget you.
Well, you know what? I might have CTE after some of the things I've heard, okay? Especially being a Jet fan. I mean, I've got CTE as a Jet fan, all right? I should run my head into a wall every single time I think of my Jet team. Everybody, the guys on this show, people all around the country, they listen to this show. Oh, here he goes with the Jets. Every year, I'm like, this is my year. We're going to make the playoffs. And, we barely win 3 games.
Don't worry, Christian. I spend my time picking on your division rival, the Chargers, so...
Good.
Figure that one out, Christian, tell the fans how they can find you on social media.
Oh, okay. Just go to okoyefoundation.org. And you can find me on Twitter at Christian Okoye. And Instagram, Christian Okoye 35.
Remember, I want you to tell your daughter to figure out how to write a song for the New York Jets.
All right.
It would be great. You know what? I'll play it on this show so everybody can hear it. And on 103.9 FM when our show, every Saturday when our show goes live, I'll play it, man. It'll be my theme song of my Jets until they win a Super Bowl, which probably be another 50 years from now.
Well, I guess the song will be top 10 on the Death Chart at this, or the Billboard chart. My bad, the Billboard chart for a long time if that happens.
Well, at least we won something.
It worked for Bohemian Rhapsody. It might work for the Jets.
Get out of here. We're not Bohemian Rhapsody. You can't put the Jets and Bohemian Rhapsody in the same conversation.
Nope.
Jesus.
Nobody will ever be Queen. But I'm talking about the time frame. Bohemian Rhapsody rebirthed on Wayne's World. Maybe this Jets song will be rebirthed 16 years later.
By Miss Okoye.
Yeah.
Thank you, Christian.
Well, thank you guys for having me on. Talk to you guys another time, all right?
Absolutely. We definitely would. And my producer will get you all the information, and we'll keep in touch with you.
All right, sounds good. Thank you.
Christian Okoye, the Nigerian Nightmare, or when we say the Nigerian Goddess, okay? I like that better. It's perfect. It's perfect. It flows.
I'll take it.
I like it. I like it. It's good. It's good. It's good. I mean, we have a bunch of Nigerian nightmares. Now we have the Nigerian Goddess. What do you think, Speedy?
Carl's not a fan of the goddess. He prefers the
Nigerian
nightmare.
Zeus? How about
Nigerian Zeus.
The Nigerian Zeus? I mean, how about the Nigerian juice? How's that sound? I like it.
No, Juice is taken. That's OJ.
I'm sorry. The Nigerian Zeus. How's that sound? Is
There
that
you
better?
go.
I like that. The Nigerian Zeus. I mean, Zeus is the powerful god, all right? You like that?
Yeah.
I like it. I like it. You know, nobody can steal that. And I'm gonna copyright it for you, man. I'm gonna brand it for you. The Nigerian Zeus. Send it to him, Speedy.
Okay.
Send it to
All
him.
right.
As everybody knows, we were just talking to, obviously, former Chiefs All-Pro running back Christian Okoye, the Nigerian Zeus. How do you like that, Speedy?
There you go.
There you go. Speedy, what do you say about that?
Nigerian Zeus.
I like that.
Great ring to it.
I think it flows.